I love my life.
Has anybody seen that?
I love my life.
I'm so weird. Hey y'all, so today in this video we're gonna be doing an unboxing haul. A friend of mine held a giveaway recently of makeup that she had barely used or didn't use, stuff that she just wanted to get rid of but she didn't want to go to waste. So I entered and I won. I literally, y'all, I'm surprised that I won because I never win anything, and I'm not even kidding you. Never, ever, ever. Like, I enter giveaways all the time, and your girl never wins. Nope. But I guess it was just the Lord's will that I won this giveaway. I'm just super excited to show all the products. I actually have opened this, so I don't know if I should technically call it an unboxing haul, but I wanted to show you what little old me got, because there's some really good products that I'm super excited, and my arm will probably be covered in makeup by the end of this video, but you know, gotta do it for the tube, do it for the YouTube. But if you want to stay and keep on watching, you definitely should. And so let's cruise into this video. Okay y'all, so I hope you can't see any information because I've done that before, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, here's the box. It's actually really heavy. Okay, so let's not just sit around, let's get into it. Okay? Okay. So the first thing is some brushes, which I'm super excited about because I feel like you can never have enough brushes. Like, I'm constantly searching through my makeup drawers to find brushes, and they're always dirty. I need to get my life together, but you know. So let's just get into it. So this first brush is from Tarte. Not sure what type it is. Well, it's an eyeshadow brush obviously, but it has like the bigger, I feel like this is more for blending, the bigger side, and then it has the smaller edge right here. But I'm super excited to use this. It feels really good, soft, and yeah. So the next brush is from a company. Y'all don't mind my nails. I've literally been wanting to do them. Sorry, this is gonna be taking a minute.
2 hours later.
I've been wanting to do my nails for a while, but I haven't took the time because I'm lazy at times. You know, what's that? But you know, it'll be okay. But anyways, this little brush, this little guy right here, this is a brush from a company called Crown. I've actually never heard of it, but it feels like it's pretty nice. And this is another eyeshadow brush. Like I said, you can never go wrong with eyeshadow brushes. So the next one is this Eco Tools Kabuki brush, your foundation brush. Yeah, it feels good. Y'all, I'm like awful at this. So I'm actually super excited about this because I actually have never had any Morphe brushes. I've been looking at them and Sigma brushes for the longest time, but I just never have took the time to buy some, which I don't know why, because I could have, but I just never did. So here today I have a little, did I say, I'm about to call it a Kabuki brush. It ain't Kabuki brush, man, to get your life together, girl. This is the Morphe Y21 brush. It looks like just like a little eyeliner brush, little straight tip brush. And next we have a brush from Sephora. So I'm feeling like this is like definitely a contouring brush. Has like the angle. It's pretty fluffy. And then this one is a highlighter end. So excited about that. So the next item we have, this is another Crown product. I think it's like just like a powder brush, maybe like contour, anything brush, you know. So the next brush is the Vintage Cosmetic Company. This little guy right here, another eyeshadow brush. super excited. Then we also have another crown brush. This is a smaller one. I feel like this is multi-use. I don't know what I was about to say. Multi-usable? Is that a sentence? I don't think so. I don't think that's a thing. Multi-usable. Multi-use. Next we have another Vintage Cosmetic Company brush. This is just another like flat shader eyeshadow brush. Then the next we have another Morphe I'm super excited about. This is the Morphe Y14. Looks like just like an easy blendable brush to blend out your eyeshadow line, okay? We don't need no harsh lines. And we got another Morphe. This is the Morphe 17 brush, another blending brush, eyeshadow brush, so that will be used. And then also, this is the Vintage Cosmetic Company also, and this is kind of like a crease brush. So the next bag that is in this box is this one right here. Y'all, I went through this and I was like in heaven, makeup heaven. So it has a few foundations, a bunch of eyeshadow palettes, some blushes, highlights, contour. So we're gonna get right into this. So the next item that is in this box is the Milani Powder Blush, and this is in Coral Cove. I'm super excited to use this. It's such a beautiful blush shade. I don't think I have a blush shade like this. Most of my blushes are kind of like a deeper pink. So I'm super excited to try this. It's like a coral peachy color to me, and I'm super excited for when I have my fake tan on. It'll look gorgeous. Okay. So the next So the next item is this Flower Foundation, the Light Illusion Luminous Makeup Nude Skin Feel. I'm actually super excited to try this product because I've been wanting to try this. I believe it's a newer brand. If I'm wrong, somebody please correct me because I need to know. But I believe Drew Barrymore... Not even 10 minutes to the video and I'm already dropping stuff. I believe Drew Barrymore, I believe that she created this brand. I've seen a lot of like big YouTube stars like Nikki Tutorials, Laura Lee, people like that. I've seen that they collabed with her. So I'm super excited to really try this. I've seen this in Ulta like a few weeks ago. I went in there and I was looking at it, but I didn't buy anything, so I was super excited to see this little baby in there. So y'all, this is where we're gonna get into it. Okay, this is the, how do you even say that actually? Farswali? I need to go watch some YouTube videos to know how to pronounce stuff. But I'm super duper excited. Y'all, I put this on the back of my hand the other day and I was like, girl, you looking like you glowing, like, you looking like a glowing goddess. Looking like a glazed donut, okay? Okay, Amanda, you need to calm down. Calm down, girl. So as you can see, which I'm sure a lot of y'all have already seen this because a lot of YouTubers use this, but I'm super excited to use this. I want to do like a wet makeup look. Jordan Lipscomb, she posted one like a year or two ago and I was like, girl, get it. Like, love her. But I really want to try this, but put it underneath my foundation and look like a glowing goddess. But y'all, it's like a jelly. Like, it's a really weird texture and I was kind of like grossed out when I first saw it and used it. But y'all, I don't even know if you can even see, like, and I'm, oh, like, can you even see the glow? The glow is real. The glow is real. but I'm like really excited to use this. Oh, and this is the Jelly Beam Illuminator, and it is in glazed. So the next product in here is by Petite Pro. Comes in this cute little packaging. It's actually super cute. You just like pull this and it's like magnetic, and then it like unfolds, but it's super cute. But I'm gonna cover the mirror so you're not blinded. But it has these beautiful 8 shades. It doesn't have names, I believe. Well, actually it might. No, it doesn't. But these are gorgeous. Let's do a swatch. So the first shade is this little white cream shade. It's really pretty. I feel like it'll be really nice, like a nice matte highlight shade for your inner corner or for your brow bone, or just for like a base for your eyeshadow look. Then we have this shade. Oh, it's pretty nice, pretty pigmented. Transition shade, these two. So then the next shades are these 4 down here. They're really pretty. Let's see if you can see it better this way. So the next palette is this palette right here. This is a bronze and brightening palette, and it's by, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Pure or Pur? Because I have some of their palettes, but anyways, y'all, when I swatch this, when I tell you that it is like pigmented to the moon and back, it is pigmented. Like, hold up, let's just take a moment. Look at these. Okay, you see these? Watch this. Like, holy mackerel, holy moly mac and cheese. Look at this. This is crazy. It is gorgeous, which is really nice. They're really creamy, a soft texture. Really creamy, a soft texture, which is so weird because I have one of their eyeshadow palettes, and it's definitely, I don't feel like, no shade, but I don't really feel like it's as good as this little guy right here. I don't feel like it's very pigmented, or the texture of the eyeshadows, I don't feel like they're as soft and like silky feeling. But this is gonna be used, you guys. So the next item is this Becca palette right here. She is gorgeous. Let's just talk about like this highlight right here. Like, girl, and that blush and bronzer. These are definitely more like a sheer type of product when it goes on, but I have to say too that I feel like the pigment for them is actually really pretty. I'm super excited about using that highlighting shade because like it's like the perfect highlighter. So super excited. So the next one that I have is this Naked Cosmetics palette, and these are all highlighting shades. Like, they're really pretty, y'all, and we're gonna go through them. So, and the texture, oh my gosh, it's like butter. It's super nice. So let's just do it right here. No, let's do it right here. So I don't know if you can see that. Super pretty. I'll do these on the back right here. And that's the other 3. So these are really pretty too. The next product is another Pure palette. What? Palette. This is the Sculptor palette. So this is a highlighting and contour palette, and it has these shades right here. And as per usual, we're gonna go through and we're gonna try these little babies out. So I guess we'll do them right here. Oh, we're getting to the end. There's like 4 palettes left. So this is another palette from Pure. I think it's Pure. And she is a beauty. Like, she's a beaut. Yes, girl. I'm like low-key feeling these colors. Like, I might be doing a tropical summer eye look soon, so y'all need to stay tuned. I I'll swatch a few because I don't know if my camera's gonna last. So I'll swatch a few. Let's do this blue. Let's do this. Let's do this one. And did I do that one? This one. So just a feel of how they are. They are gorgeous, very pigmented, soft texture, so I feel like they'll be pretty easy to blend out. So I'm super excited to get my hands on this and play around with it. So here we go with some more bright and bold, crazy colors, which I'm super excited about. Like I said, like I'm always trying new eyeshadow looks, so I'm super excited. I've been wanting some more brighter neon colors because I feel like every palette I have is like bronze and pink, you know, like the basics. So I'm super excited about this. So if I can open it, come on girl. So here we go. Oh, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Okay, here's these beauties. Let's do some swatches. Okay, so we'll do this blue. Oh, okay, I see you. I see you, NYX. Did I say who they're by? This is by NYX. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. This is the Avid Pop palette. And so, oh, okay. Oh, y'all, I don't think I have I might have one silver, so I'm super excited about the silver. Wait, I can't, can I do one finger? The silver.
My mom said I'm special.
So the next palette is from Sephora. This is a highlighting palette. So it has these 6 beauties right here. Very pretty highlights, if I might add, but I'm not going to show all of them. Here's some on my hand. So I've never had a product from Anastasia Beverly Hills either. So like I'm like on the moon right now. But I'm like super excited. This is the contour cream kit. It has, let me see, cream, banana, warm coral, ash brown, chocolate, and no, I did it backwards. Okay. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Wait. No, warm coral, banana, cream, cinnamon, okay, chocolate, and ash brown. I swear I messed up on. So I'm super excited. Like I said, it's just a cream palette. We're actually at the last bag. So this is full of lippy products. It has eyelashes in it, and it has some mascaras. It has a blush, highlighter. So this bag's just full of goodies too. Oh, and some concealers. So we're gonna get into it. So the first thing that I pulled out is these beautiful little eyelashes. Fun fact, I literally never wear eyelashes, but I put some on just for this video because why not? Why not? I wanted to feel fun and flirty. Is that how you flirt? So we also have another thing of eyelashes from Flutter, and we got some Ardell lashes. Super excited about these. Got some little samples, some Stila samples, some eyeshadow samples. Got some little lip samples from Sephora. Got a little Tarte blush sample. Got a Bite sample, the new lip products. Got some Clinique concealer samples. And, woo! And we also got some Buxom lip samples. So the next thing is this Physicians Formula Butter Highlight, and y'all, this smells just like the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So it smells like heaven. If you haven't smelled that or you've never used this product, I suggest you do it because it smells amazing, and I'm telling you, it is literally like you're touching butter, like, ugh. Which I think this one might be a cream because it feels like a cream. But that's it right there where my finger is. Right here. But I'm super excited about that. Oh, and this is in the shade Pearl. So I also got this blush in from Pretty Vulgar, and it is Make Them Blush. But this is like really soft. Pretty, pretty, pretty blush. So the next item is this double decker lashes from Butter London. So I've never tried this before. So we're going to. The next thing is this Wonder Brow gel. And it's really interesting because it doesn't have like a spoolie on the end. It's like a little brush. So I'm curious to see how that'll work out. You know. So the next product is from Beauty Creations, and this is the Longwear matte lipstick or lip gloss, and this is in Sweetheart. Cute name. Cute name. So I'm gonna put that right here. So it's this one right here. Really pretty. So the next thing is this It Cosmetics Brow Power. So it has like the product on this end and the spoolie on this end, and it's in Universal Taupe. The next item is this Tarteless Pro Glow. It's really pretty. Just put some right there. Blend it out for y'all to see. But I don't know if you can see it. I can't bend my arm like that. What am I doing with my life? Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but it's really pretty. Really natural looking. So the next thing is this Light Camera Flash Tart. I actually have this on, not this particular one, I already had one, but I have this on my lashes right now. Pretty good. Here's also, I think this might be in a different shade. Yeah, this is in a different shade. But this is in the shade Stunner, and this is another Tarte product, Tarteless Pro Glow. So, have this little baby. And then we have, these are all from Lancome. Well, yeah, these three. Wait, I think I have another one in there. Yep, found it. So, these four are all Lancome products. This one's in lavender, this one's in green, this one's in ivory, and this one is in yellow. So, all concealers, color correcting. Super excited to use these. Also have one of these LA Girl Pro Concealer, High Definition Concealer. And this is in Peach Corrector. The next product we have is this Bite product right here. It's really pretty. I like it. I feel like it's going to be a really pretty fall shade. Like, is anybody else just like dying for fall to be here? Like, I'm just so excited for fall. Super excited. Like, I love the makeup. I love the clothes, the fashion. I'm super excited. Sounds like music to my ears. So the next product is this tattoo liner in Trooper Black. So we also have this eyeliner. It's a Sephora waterproof eyeliner. I think it's just black also. Yeah, just another black one. Really nice texture. The next product is a Buxom product, little lip crayon. This is in Hush Hush. And this is it right here. Can y'all tell that I'm left-handed and I'm writing right-handed at this moment? Can you tell? Because that looks crazy. So the next product is this NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil, and it is Let's Go Crazy. And let's see. Let's do it right here. So this is a shade. It's really pretty pink. I love it. We also have another mascara. This is a Marc Jacob mascara in black. We have this lip product right here. This is a Sephora lipstick in Rouge Matte. I don't know if that's the name. M11. But we'll put this one right here. It's really pretty. This one right here. Another gorgeous fall shade. Ah. Y'all, I don't even want to mess this up. Like, look at the little emblem. Like, let's see if it'll focus. I don't even know if you can see the little emblem, but it is so pretty. So I'm not even going to swatch it because I am that person that doesn't want to mess it up. I am going to use it, but I don't want to mess it up just because I'm swatching, you know? So the next product is this Smashbox eyeshadow little palette. It's super cute. The shades are turned on and psyched. Really pretty. So we have this Cover FX Shimmer Veil in Amethyst. So it's really pretty. I'm super excited to use this. Let's put it right here. Can you see it? Right here. Right here. Super pretty. So the next product is this Traced. I don't know how to say that, so we're just gonna ignore it. We're gonna mark this right here. Oh y'all, I'm super excited to use this. Like, I feel like you can never go wrong with a nude. But like, can we talk about this? Like, what? It literally just, it's magnetic. I love it. So this is by the same company, and this is in, ooh, I think this is an eyeshadow or a highlighting stick. Let's see. Let's do you right here. This right here. Super pretty. Oh, y'all, I feel like I'm in highlighting heaven. And the next product, I absolutely love my Tarteless lip paint, so I'm super excited to get this because I don't have this shade. But this is in the shade Birthday Suit. Does it smell like cake? No, it don't. That's sad. Let's see. Let's put it right here. But it is gorgeous. I don't know if you can even see that. Can you see it? Right there. So the next product is this Laura Mercier, and this is in Rose Gold. This is a eye color stick. So it's just like this really pretty shimmer, like champagne shade. Let's see, that's it right there, if you can see it, if it'll focus. So the next shade is from NARS, and this is in the shade Ricky. Okay, why do these companies keep using hard names? Okay, I don't know how to say that. Jean? Anyways, this is the satin lip pencil, and let's see. Guess we'll do it on this hand. This is the shade right here. I don't even know if you can see it. It's right here. I feel like it's gonna be blurry, but it's really pretty, creamy. I feel like this is gonna be like very moisturizing. The next product is this Clinique Cherry Pop lipstick, and I feel like you can never have enough reds. I love reds. This is it right here. This is more of like a pinky red to me, which I feel like is kind of deceiving when you look. I feel like it's kind of deceiving when you look at this and then you see that, because it comes out a lot. It comes out a lot lighter, and I cannot stand when companies do that. But I'm super excited to use it. I think it's really pretty. So the next item is the Sephora waterproof eyeliner or eye crayon, and this is it right here. Ooh, that is gorge. Highlight, like inner corner highlight, game strong. So the next item is this Lancome Paris. What is this? Oh, this is a mascara. This is like the coolest mascara ever. It looks like a little squeeze tube, but it's not. Y'all, there's only like 4 products left. We're almost done. So the next product is this lipstick in Happy. This is from, I don't know who this is from. Oh, Laura Mercier. So we're gonna put this right here. Really pretty pink shade. I really like this too. And the very next shade is this Bare Minerals lipstick, and this is in Seriously Red. I think that's like what it's trying to say. So this is like gorgeous. I love these like deep reds, and it comes out looking deep, like really pretty. Well, it's kind of like an orangey red. It is kind of deep though. Yeah, and here again, it kind of looks like it's kind of deceiving, because like look at this and then look at this. Like I feel like it's not even the same shade. But I can't complain. It's really pretty, and I'm super excited because I love red lips. I feel like they're so classy. And the next product is from Sephora, another red. Can't go wrong with it. And it's this one right here. And this is in the shade R04. It doesn't have a shade name, but it has a number. And y'all, this is the very last product, but this is an eyeshadow palette, I believe, from NARS, and this is in Goalie. Oh no, wait, is this a blush? I think it's actually a blush. I need to get my life together. Oh, I'm losing stuff. Like, literally, what did I tell y'all, that I was going to be a rainbow by the end of this video? But, you know, it's okay. So, thank y'all so much for watching. Actually, I'm going to try to be doing a video with some of these makeup products really soon. So, if you want to see that and me kind of test out the products on my face, my little face, and to really see how they wear and everything, be looking for that video, because I believe that I'm going to be doing that. And if y'all have any video recommendations, y'all just comment down below, because I'm like seriously running out of things to film. It's like I'll film stuff and I won't feel proud of it, so then I won't post it, and I'm super hard on myself because I don't want to post content that I don't feel like y'all won't enjoy or other people won't enjoy, so I just don't post it because I'm such a perfectionist. So y'all just keep me in your prayers because I need them. But yeah, just give me some video recommendations. Seriously, y'all, I really need them. Like, even if you're not a subscriber, which you should be, like, go down there and like give me some love and tell me what video to film. So yeah, so go down there and hit the subscribe button. You can't miss that button, y'all. Can't miss it. Please go subscribe and give this video a like if you enjoyed. Yeah, feel free to go and watch my other videos. I will be adding this to the playlist, so y'all go check it out. Okay. And so I always do a verse of the day before I go. I don't think I'm going to do a joke today, but I'm going to do the verse of the day. And the verse of the day will be John 3:16. This is such a universal verse. Like, this is like the core meaning of what Christianity is and what salvation is. So if you haven't heard it, I'm going to be telling you, okay? Even if you have heard it, just sit here and listen, because it's a good verse, okay? It can touch your heart. So this verse, John 3:16, says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life." So if you don't know what that means and you're not a Christian, it basically just means that God loved us so much that he sent his only Son to die for our sins, our transgressions, our iniquities. Like, that's just so wonderful to think about, that somebody loved me enough to make that big of a sacrifice. Because who do you know that would give up their only child for everybody else in the world? I mean, less alone everybody else, just like one person. So it's just a wonderful verse. It's like I said, the core meaning of what Christianity is. And if you're not a believer, I'm not trying to like push anything on you, but I love the Lord with all my heart, and I just encourage you to trust in him today and lean on to him and not to lean into your own understanding, because he literally makes my life worth living for. I've grew up in a Christian home my entire life, but it wasn't until I made the decision on my own personally to accept him as my savior that my life really began to change, and it became so much better. Life really is worth living when you have him. It really is. And yeah, I hope that encouraged y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go. Okay? Peace. Bye. So also, y'all, I forgot to say this, but Heather, I just want to thank you again for giving me this stuff, because I'm super excited to use it. So thank you so much for being kind and wanting to make sure that this stuff doesn't go to waste. So yeah, I wanted to put that in there. So bye. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that. My hair looks really bad. Okay, bye again.